What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, this hashtag gains. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all my motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram and Opperman Fitness, and follow my band Divided Dimension on Spotify. All that shit will be in the description box below. If you guys want to see the channel grow, give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and it doesn't cost you a fucking penny. If you guys want to donate to the channel or buy some Opperman Fitness merch or some Divided Dimension merch, that shit will also be in the description. I have somewhat of a hyped pre-workout by Top Shelf Nutrition Pre-Jakked Extreme Pre-Workout. Yay! All right, so let's get to the price point first. $45 for 30 servings, but there is a coupon code. Half off will get you a buy one get one half off. So you have to put 2 in your cart, then use the half off coupon code, bringing this down to $33 per tub, which would be $66 for 2 tubs, $33 for 1 tub, and that brings it down to $33 for 30 servings. It's a little bit over $1 serving, nothing crazy. Pretty reasonable, really, right? Pretty fucking reasonable. So let's get into the I do want to mention the scooper size, because since it has alpha yo, you know, you bet your sweet asshole I was fucking you bet your sweet asshole I was weighing this shit out. It's got an interesting scooper. I don't know what the levels mean. I don't know what the fuck the levels mean. Oh wait, it says right here. It says teaspoon. The fuck does that say? Quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. So I guess it does mean something, but it doesn't say on here what 1 scoop even is. Is 1 scoop? It doesn't say the grams and shit. So when you weigh it out, when you add up everything on the panel, it comes up to be like 6 grams. But if you do a full scoop, it ends up being like 9 grams. So it's like a scoop and a half. So you do gotta weigh this shit out. You do gotta weigh it out. I don't understand why they have the level thing in here, because I couldn't figure out what 6 grams even was. It wasn't like on a certain thing here. So like here wasn't 6 grams. It was more like up in here. It was like between here. It was like in the middle point. So I don't know. That's like the only thing I can say that was kind of interesting about the scooper size stuff. Since it has alpha yo in it, you bet your sweet asshole I was fucking weighing that shit out. I wasn't trying to get no more than what was said on the fucking label. So let's get to the label. By the way, let's go ahead and get into the label. So like I said, it's about 6 grams total. You have choline bitrate 500 milligrams, nice nootropic, niacin 75 milligrams, DMAA, which is not DMAA. I guess it was a misprint. It was supposed to be DMHA. If it had 100 milligrams of DMAA, that shit would be fucking lit. This motherfucker would be lit. But DMHA is still really good. 100 milligrams, nice exotic stim, vitamin B12, 10 milligrams, vitamin B6, 40 milligrams, green tea extracts, 50 milligrams, green coffee bean, 110 milligrams, L-carnitine, 100 milligrams, and lysine, 100 milligrams, neurinogen, 25 milligrams. So green coffee, green tea, carnitine, lysine, and neurinogen, those are all interesting ingredients. Some provide energy, some provide antioxidant benefits, and some of them are like protecting your blood flow and organs and shit. So very interesting ingredients that they threw in there. If you guys happen to give a fuck, look them up. They're interesting ingredients to add in a pre-workout. Like to see that. Like to see interesting shit. So that's good. Beta-alanine, 3.5 grams. Comes in hot and strong. It's gonna help with endurance, power output, lactic acid buildup, give you the beta tingles. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams. Nice energy. 350, nice fucking spot right there. 350 milligrams. Nice immediate energy. Isopropanol, synephrine, 40 milligrams. That's a hefty dosage of synephrine. It's like a fat burner, energy, overall performance. Usually it's like around the 10, 20 milligrams. It's a nice dosage, 40 milligrams, nice. Alpha-yohimbine, alpha, I fucking hate it. That's what it should be called. 1 milligram. Not the craziest dosage. It's actually kind of a respectable dosage. It's like in between the introductory of like starting to be effective. Anything after 1, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. So I like it. I like the fact that it's that dosage. I would like to see it not at all, but 1 milligram, I'll respect that. L-theanine, 50 milligrams. L-theanine kind of like calms the storm down. You know, you got all this crazy shit, and you kind of just raise it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So L-theanine's in there. Your Uridrenus is 200 milligrams. Nice exotic stem there. Lion's mane, nice nootropic action, 400 milligrams. Not a bad dosage. Tyrosine, 500 milligrams, can help with hydration and focus. And huperzine, 0.8 milligrams. Interesting. Because usually you see that in the micro dosaging, which would be 800 micrograms if you converted it. And that's a lot of fucking huperzine if that's what it says it is. It's a lot of fucking huperzine. Usually it's like 100 to 200 micrograms. This is 800 micrograms. So that's a fucking lot. This gonna be overall nootropic, focus, cognitive, and yeah. So I'm about ready to tell you the effects. Before I forget, Bomb Pop is the flavor. It's a actual real good Bomb Pop. Very good. It's not super sweet. It's not super juicy. It's not super super flavorful, but you can tell it's Bomb Pop. It's a very mild Bomb Pop, but it's a respectable Bomb Pop. Can't complain about the flavor, and the fact that it has all this shit in it and it still tasted fucking A-okay, and no fucking crazy, you know, nasty shit, crazy chemically taste or anything. Respectable, very respectable taste. As far as Bomb Pop flavor, I'm gonna have to give this one a solid. I'm gonna have to give it a solid 8.75. Very, very respectable flavor. So let's get into the effects. All right, so this motherfucker hits. It fucking hits. It's a really good pre-workout. I think it covers the grounds of everything that you're looking for in a pre-workout. I did want to mention that the 1 milligram of Alpha Yo is it's a good dosage. Like, I wasn't uncomfortable, but I was sweating my asshole off when I went to the Stairmaster. Like, during my workout, very super zoned in, super fucking focused. I would say it's not a mood elevated pre-workout by no means. I wasn't super happy. I was just super zoned in. I did want to mention I did get thirsty a lot. Like, I kind of got cotton mouth a little bit. So it does kind of make you thirsty for sure. And it also like exhausts you. Like, you be just giving it your all, and then you be thirsty. And yeah, that's pretty much my outlook on it. It's a damn good Stim Junkie pre-workout. I don't think it's the greatest Stim Junkie pre-workout I've ever had. It's definitely a good Stim Junkie pre-workout. I honestly think the Alpha Yo in it kind of just turns me off a little bit. I don't know if I'm being like biased towards Alpha Yo, but it does make you sweat, and it kind of gives you like, it's not, I don't know if you're shaky, but your sense of urgency is fucking crazy. Like, your sense of urgency is like, get shit fucking done. And I don't know, I did get a little bit of chills throughout my workout. Like, as soon as I was driving to the gym, like, I started getting like, you know, like you're driving to the gym, I took it, and I'm starting to get chills a little bit, and then it would go away. A little bit of chills, then it would go away. So I think that's the Alpha Yo kicking in a little bit, but it wasn't like a extremely turn off Alpha Yo feeling. So I'd say the Alpha Yo was right around the point where I start to consider it not acceptable. But in this case, it was acceptable. It was just, you could definitely tell it was there. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's a pretty good Stim Junkie pre-workout. Energy's there. And then, by the way, when you come off of it, like, you know, a couple hours later or whatever, smooth, nice and smooth. The pumps, really not much pump shit in here, right? There's really not much pump shit in here. So don't expect crazy blood flow. And like I said before, I don't buy pre-workouts for pump anyway. So if you're looking for a good Stim Junkie pre-workout, I don't think it's anything insanity. Like, I don't think it's the most insanity fucking Stim Junkie pre-workout I've ever had. But I would definitely say it's up there with the big dogs as far as being a Stim Junkie pre-workout. And I'd like to see it to have DMAA, but obviously it doesn't. Hey, I understand. You know, it's illegal. No one wants to put it in there, so I understand that. But I'd say the mood support was kind of just average. I didn't feel super happy or super angry or super. It was just very productive pre-workout. Can't complain about it. Very acceptable pre-workout. If you're looking for it, I absolutely would recommend it. It's a good Stim Junkie pre-workout. I don't think it's the craziest one, but I definitely think it's an effective one. You know what I'm saying? So I say there's introductory Stim Junkie pre-workouts, and I'd say there's Insanity Stim Junkie pre-workouts. This is like on the middle to upper range for a Stim Junkie pre-workout. I'd absolutely consider this definitely one of the top Stim Junkie pre-workouts. And by the way, I didn't experiment with the scoop sizes, obviously, because I was not trying to I wasn't trying to push my limits with the Alpha Yo. If the Alpha Yo wasn't in here, I might have experimented with a little bit, but I'd say 6 grams is an effective dosage for most typical lifters. And I'd actually absolutely recommend this. Absolutely. And like I said, if you're not a Stim Junkie, you can always just 3/4 scoop it, and it's still effective. You know what I'm saying? So all around, this is a very versatile pre-workout. Absolutely would recommend. And if you guys have any questions about it, you guys can comment down below. I do want to thank them for sending me an over and giving me the opportunity to review it on my channel. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you guys want to check it out, it'll be in the first link in the description. And use half off to get you buy one get one half off. If you gotta buy you gotta buy 2 tubs though. So that's my outlook on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. Thanks for the support as always. Let me know what you want to see next, and if you don't like it too fucking bad, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Scope, don't troll, and don't hate me because I'm fucking swole. Don't forget to follow me on social media, opperman Fitness, Facebook, opperman Fitness, Snapchat, opperman Fitness, Instagram, opperman Fitness. Don't forget like my band page, Divide Dimension on Facebook. Follow my band, Divide Dimension on Spotify. Shop love yourself needs at tigerfitness.com using my affiliate link, which will be in the description box below. All that shit will be in the description box below. And if you guys want to see the channel grow, give the video a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and it doesn't cost you a fucking penny. And other than that, I'll check you guys later. Yeah.